What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and today, we've got some good energy, and I'm going to be talking about another squad builder you can use for FUT Champions. The last video, I showcased the team that I was using. You guys constantly ask me, and yes, it's very expensive. So this squad on screen, it's a little bit more affordable. If you're playing FUT Champs, you really shouldn't go into matches with a 50K, 100K, 150K team, unless you just have so many investments. But if your main focus is winning and you've been taking part in FUT Champs at this point in FIFA, you should have a larger bankroll. So let's get this underway. I'm starting off in the 4-3-3 just for chemistry. Obviously, I'm not going to use Nzonzi as a center attacking midfielder. I do not co-sign or recommend that move. And if you guys in the comments could let me see what kind of FUT Champion squad you're using. I always try a couple user submitted squads, and if I like it, I'll turn it into a YouTube video similar to this one, and I'll give you all the credit in the world. So get in those comments. And there is one disclaimer or one mention, something I've got to tell you about. You see that one to watch Conte, extremely expensive card. I'm not telling you to buy that card. In fact, you should replace him with the normal Conte card, but I got him in a 2-player pack, and that's why you see him frequent so many different squads, because Conte is a monster. He is so small but so annoying, and he's just overpowered as can be. So when you're looking at my price estimate, I am basing that off the normal Conte card, not the one to watch, not the inform. If you want to make that move, you want to make that investment, go for it. But I'm just telling you that easy replacement there, and you'll save yourself 400,000 coins if you're going one to the watch. One to the watch. Very nice, Mike. And you'll probably save yourself 200,000 coins if you're going just for the inform. That's the only disclaimer I've got in this video. And I'm doing the pro swap where you start off with full chemistry and then you move into whatever formation you want to use. Your players keep the chemistry. You guys get the idea. If you have any questions about the benching, the squad building, the swapping, the switching, the instructions, comments, baby! As I proceed to give you what you need. And we're going into Division 1 matches. It's just a good place to test the squad. And I want to talk about the team. I'm always going to give you guys reviews, player analysis, what I like, what I don't like. Anytime I build a squad or put together players, I want to always recommend players that I think will work well for you. And we're going to start with the defense. It's always a good place to begin. And defense wins championships. If you are struggling in FUT Champions in terms of getting 20 wins or maybe even 25 wins, you are probably running into some defensive issues because so many of these matches are low scoring. Whether you're a pro player, an above average player, somebody who's not that good at the game, a lot of matches are low scoring. People just play so conservatively when you're in FUT Champs. Just throwing that out there. But back to the defense, and my back line, we got Luke Shaw teaming up with Smalling. It's a great pairing. You're going to respect that. You're going to like that. A lot of bulk, a lot of size, a lot of presence. Luke Shaw is a big dude for a fullback, and that's why people like him so much, is because he gives you a certain physical aspect, and if he bumps with somebody, he can move them around, and that's important for your defenders. Smalling, love him, and if you can afford to put De Gea, there's a good link there for you. If you're making a Premier team, there you go. Take that link up as we get a rage quit in match numero uno. And then the Inform Manolas, who I actually got for free, is Untradable. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to use that card. I've got the special red edition. Him and Perez, and then the 9-gallon triangle. I like it. It works. For me, I am a fan. I also did an interview with August Rosemeyer, which many of you guys saw. If you sat down and got your popcorn, it was an hour long. He used in the previous FUT Champions, so this is still for a qualifying month, he was using 9-gallon, Manolas, and Perez. That was his triangle. So it's not just Mike saying it works. We have the champion of the first club esports matchup where they all flew into, I want to say it was in Poland. And then he also won DreamHack. I mean, this guy has every credential you could ask for. He'll be at the regional. He would have qualified for the regional online as well. And then Nzonzi I'm using as a CDM while we get into the midfield. Conte's a center mid, but he's more of a defensive base center mid. I don't like using Conte as my single CDM as we get Griezmann. He's loose again. Dominant left foot. Oh, yes, sir. Automatic. He eats for breakfast. He eats for lunch. He eats for dinner. He might even have a couple snacks in between. And I've been getting a lot of questions. Griezmann versus Suarez. So let me ask you guys this in the comments as well. What factors do you want me to edge them? Like, if I was going to put Griezmann next to Suarez and I had categories, for example, shooting, positioning, offensive awareness, long shots, dribbling, pace, What should the criteria be? I need your help, and I'll give you guys an actual bam, like this. Because there is a significant price difference. Basically, you get a half off if you buy Griezmann. So I want to talk to you guys about what you can expect with both players in case you can only afford one or the other. As Nainggolan, he's on the board. And then I've got that Inform Salah, and he actually has a new second Inform, which you're more than welcome to pick up. But I used the normal Salah card a lot this year. So when I got this Inform as an Untradable, I started using it. I actually packed his Inform before the Untradable happened. I believe it was a FUT Champs rewards, but not the monthly rewards. And that card feels faster. I want to throw that out there. He will feel much quicker. You notice the pace boost. Trust in that. And then Martial, he's going to play up top with Griezmann. I love it. Martial, Griezmann, that works. Teaming that up, it's a good combination. You're going to score a lot of goals. Martial's just one of the best players in the game if you're looking for wingers. Whether you're playing him as a striker, a winger, or a center mid, good things are going to happen. But if you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a thumbs up. If you're brand new, drop a subscription. I'm happy to have you. And I haven't really figured out with streaming how much FUT Champs or how little I want to do because I need to be focused. And I know this month is just kind of a practice month, but maybe I'll stream 4 times during the week or something along those lines, so therefore on the weekend I can do it all offline. But we'll make a plan together. Till next time, peace.